Okay, hello everyone! Welcome back to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry. Today we are checking out Salt. It's a procedurally generated survival-y game, and I'm sure it will be fine. Maybe, I don't know. So we're gonna play in a Wavefinder game. It's the default name it gave me. I don't know anything about this game besides that it is in early access. Alright, did you know you can have one of each type of boat at the same time? No game! I didn't know you could have that many boats. Boy, this game doesn't look as good as I thought it would based on the settings page when I started it. We got pick up. We got a wood log. So I'm guessing this is a survival game. We've been stranded on a beach in the middle of nowhere, like Bear Grylls in one of his Man vs. Wild shows. And our mission, if we so choose, is to drink our own piss. Oh, there's like stuff in here. A crafting journal. Okay, so this is probably like some Treasure Island level stuff where we're in old colonial times. We have herbs that we can get high on while we're stuck on this island. I'm gonna guess that we were pirating around like Bear Grylls. I'm just kind of stuck on the Bear Grylls aspect of this. So we're just gonna have to survive and try to hop from island to island, fondling the natives and becoming their king. Sounds pretty good. This game is made by Lava Boot Studios. That's about all I know. I can't remember if this was given to me or if I purchased it. I think I got a copy of this from a press release outlet. So yeah, that's about it. We're just gonna have to survive and see what this is all about. So how do I access my inventory? Is it tab? Crafting journal. Pickaxe, 1 hardstone, 1 log. Okay, 3 logs and 3 flintstone. Basic potion, 3 flowers of the same color. Cloth is 3 plant. Oh, so it's kind of like Ark Survival, alright. How do I bash? Oh, there's like cool patterns for the texture. Like little diamonds. Alright, that's alright. I mean, it's not the most gorgeous game, but it certainly isn't the ugliest I've ever played. And this tree has fruit, which I can't get because I have to chop it down. Gold coin, I have a flag. Plant fibers, coal. Okay, I need like stone or something. That's usually what you have to get in these sort of occurrences. And I will say that I have been on survival training. I was in the Boy Scouts for many years, and part of advancement in there, or some of your options, are survival training, and I even went through military survival training for ROTC when I went to space camp, because half of that stuff you can do at space camp is what's called Aviation Challenge, and that's where you go be part of like an ROTC group in the Air Force. So we did like proper outdoor training, went out camping, out in the woods. It was good stuff. I mean, I've never had to use it to date, which is probably a good thing. But if I ever find myself in a Bear Grylls situation, I'll know how to properly prepare my own urine for drinking. It's an acquired taste, I understand. I mean, Bear Grylls always seems to default to it when there's plenty of good water on hand that you could boil in a rock. Like a hollowed out rock, but, you know, I don't judge the man. He climbed Mount Everest after breaking his spine. That's about all I need to hear from that man. So I had a strange journal. What does this strange journal do? To the person unknown to me, I happened upon you laying here while I was searching this island. I gave you a hard shake, but you did not respond. I thought I would leave you this message in the event that you eventually wake. I made a stop on this island to search for some provisions. While foraging, I ran upon an unlocked chest with a few materials in it. By the looks of you, I would find it strange if the chest was yours, but I left its contents untouched for you just in case. You might consider using the cloth I saw in here along with some wood to craft a basic sail raft. If you're looking for more directions, there are a number of inns scattered throughout the sea here. Find one and talk to the man that runs it. It's unlikely that remaining on the island would be your best interest. Okay, this is like a proper universe. It's procedurally generated, I do know that. It's on Steam Early Access. That's about it. So that's cool. Gives me a starting point. I liked that. It's a little hint. It's not really giving you all of the information, just some of the information. Ah, that's a tool. How do I equip you? Alright, I can use you to get rocks. That, I'm surprised they didn't make me craft this, but I'll take it, honestly. So yeah, things in the news for Larry recently. We broke 2K subscribers on the channel. Holy smokes. I tried earlier tonight to create a celebratory video, but the games that I picked for it just weren't really doing it for me. Yeah, I can't break down a tree with this. Maybe that Dinglemeyer left an axe up here somewhere. I mean, there's a lot of logs. One would think I could probably craft an axe with this. I just need to go get some rocks from this boulder over here on the shore. Was it over here? This island is bigger than it seems. There's lots of logs on it. There's a frog on a log on the island next to Larry Chupacabra, and he's totally gonna eat its face. Alright, so I need to get this boulder. Nothing in here. This appears to be a dead person. He had a chest key, and orders from Buffbeard, and a short sword. Better make sure he's dead. Okay. Good stuff. How did I miss you the first time? I guess I assumed you were a pile of rocks or something. Alright, whatever. Kind of Minecrafty, a little bit. Okay, that boulder's fucked. What were those orders? Orders from Buffbeard. Entry 1. Being an initiate, Captain Buffbeard has sent me on a mission to pillage and plunder as much as I can in the next few days. He says if I gather enough gold and valuables that he will consider letting me join his crew. With his orders, I plan on visiting as many islands as I can and killing anyone that gets in my way. It is the pirate's way, after all. Captain said that I was to look for him on the island with wood stumps and orange-tinted grass when I had enough goods. Okay, I can lie and say that I'm a crazy pirate. Is this the bronze chest? Because I've already been inside this shit. Maybe that's not the chest. The bronze chest. Alright, so there's a procedurally generated quest in here. That's a little impressive, I will admit. What does this crafting thing say again? What do I need for a pickaxe? Or what about just a basic axe? Is that not a thing? I guess I don't cut down trees. Huh. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. How do I make a boat? Seems to have information about how to make other crap, though. Oh, it wants me to hotkey stuff. I see. Well, I certainly can do that. Well, let's try to get off this island this episode. I don't have a huge amount of time left in the episode, but I think we can manage a thing. Okay, you can't chop that down with a sword. Can't really chop these plant fiber things down. I'd like to get this fruit, because I think that green bar is hunger, but shit if I know. There's more beach down here. Really, really bright beach. Alright. I actually could do with a snack, personally. I had some Italian chili for dinner, but it's not really holding me. It's fine, I can have a cracker or two before I hit the hay tonight. Yeah, I've been on my own survival training, and there's some interesting things that I specifically recall about that. Mostly about plants that you can get water from here in like Colorado or the Midwest or in the United States in general. And also that if you're not certain if a plant is edible, if you're really in a pinch, you can take a small piece of it, put it right in your lip like you're putting in chewing tobacco, and if it burns, it'll make you sicker than shit. Stuff like that is really handy. Oh, I got some Flintstone. Flintstone, meet the Flintstone, have a yabba dabba doo doo time. Going to touch a dead body, going to make sure you're a corpse. Hey, you'd think he'd leave a boat here, but I guess wherever that boat was, it's gone now. So... crafting journal. Basic potion, cloth torch, tripwire, deer hide armor. I don't have any deer. Boats, 7 logs, 2 cloth. Okay. I have plenty of that. Alright, let's try to make a boat and get the fuck out of here. How do I craft? Do I, like, put this... Oh, here we go. So I need to put this up here. I can make a club or a wooden mounting plate. I can make a tripwire or a bow. Oh, here we go. I can make a boat. Sweet. Craft that son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna have a boat. Gonna go sailing. I'm sailing where? Oh, yeah. Where's my boat? Is it... There we go. Here. Onto the boat. Raise sail. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, I guess I just avoid the island with, like, the bullshit on it. There's probably sharks and shit out here. But I'm gonna go for this biggish looking island. And I'm gonna assume that there's an inn on this island, and we'll have what we need. So yeah, Space Camp was an interesting experience. I can certainly tell you that we definitely did like 3 or 4 mock launches into space in a space shuttle simulator. One that was formerly used by NASA and retired. They had some working pieces of equipment there from like the Apollo missions, which was kind of cool. And what else? They had a park, like they had like a proper theme park out back. So there was like dorms where the people stayed. There was the main facility, part of which was an IMAX theater, and we watched quite a few IMAX videos, actually, that were like documentaries and stuff, which was kind of neat. They had like centrifuges that you'd go on to see what testing in a centrifuge was like. Fun fact, you can't go up to 5 Gs in a centrifuge without seeing a doctor to make sure it didn't fuck up part of your insides. So, however you want to read into that. So we went up to 3 Gs in a centrifuge, which gave me a massive headache, by the way. That was definitely something else. They had a centrifuge ride. They had like a proper theme park out back that like families could go to on the weekend. And they had all the like simulators. And if you were one of the older kids, which is actually something I think they discontinued, because they didn't have a lot of people that were that old enough to really use that, was you could get scuba certified there. And they'd go into a scuba tank and you could like simulate doing maintenance on like a space station or something. Which I thought was kind of cool. Don't crash. Alright, we didn't crash. Alright, we made it to another island. I don't necessarily know what this is going to mean for us. So I'm gonna get old Stab'ems out. I'm gonna try and look for some food. I'll go into more details about my space camp adventures next time. We'll be playing some more Salt, periodically on the channel now. And I will catch you guys and gals next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know, for those of you out there who may have played this game, if you have any tips. I love tips in survival-y games. Always a must. Okay, that's a deer. I'm gonna need to make a bow, but that we're not gonna do right now. So I'll catch you guys and gals next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you later. Toodles, everybody.